it needs intermediate English level, can understand everything in this book. So these two books I would like to leave with the library on a rainy day when you have nothing to do, but I'm sure you're very busy. You can pass by the library. Maybe I pass on to his phone to, yeah.
Thank you.
Yes. Maybe in the future I should send a soft copy. Yeah. But at the moment, because I had contract with the publisher, after a number of years I will be able to use my own soft copy. But at the moment not allowed, so leave hard copy first. Yes.
You should
Yeah. I have one more book that I don't have many copies of. I only have one copy, but I will bring back in the future. It's about creativity in pedagogy and material. It came out just a few months ago, 6 months ago, called, you can search here, in Google search, there may be some sample. Creativity and Innovation in English Language Teaching ELT Materials, published by Multilingual Matters as my third book. Yeah. So maybe in December when I come back, I will keep that book in the library. But these are just very simple. My writing is very simple, nothing fancy at all. Same as you and I talk, so
yeah,
you can refer to them. Yeah, but just to introduce, not to really show off or anything. Forgive me if I show off. Yes. So feel free to comment before we leave. Let's see where's time gone. Yeah, we have a bit of time for conversation. Yeah. John, you got something to share?
I asked a lot of questions.
Sure, no, don't worry about it.
But I hope that my questions are not only for me, but
For everyone too. Yeah.
In the old days, I used to publish for fun.
Right.
I used to publish because I enjoyed where I was publishing. I used to speak at conferences because I enjoyed where I was speaking. These days, in the atmosphere of academic excellence, we publish for assessment purposes.
Exactly.
And we can publish, as I learned yesterday, for our assessment purposes, books or book chapters, which I this year turned down because I didn't know that. But I see that you published a few books.
Right.
So, are you? I'm getting to the questions right now. I laid the background. Are you getting these published with the Scopus reference? And if so, may I ask how?
Right. To be honest, I was not aware of Scopus when I published.
Okay.
But I follow. One thing I do is I did look at university index that kind of recommended by university, and in one of the cases I was not aware, like the poetry book was not in a publisher that is in the index, but the other two, yes. Like there was a list of publishers, if you publish with them, it goes around, it's got index, yes, it goes around. Like they had a list and those two happened to be on the list, recommended list. Bloomsbury.
The list.
The list was given by university. I'm not sure if it's across all universities, but with my workplace, they publish within the university internal website a list of publishers that the university encourage you to work with. In Scopus, yes. Should be in Scopus, yes.
Would you be kind enough in the future, not today, of course.
Yes, I can click on, yeah. I can click that on.
Maybe we could share with our...
Yes. And look, out of these three books, two are on top of the index list, Bloomsbury and Multilingual Matters.
Bloomsbury.
Yeah, they are very good at,
Multilingual is always good.
Yes, very good. The third one is a small publisher in the US. Actually, it's self-publishing. I didn't care too much. Actually, I had to pay. I did it for fun. I don't consider serious work. I did it just to justify that this work has been recorded somewhere. But I did it for hobby. Yeah.
It's easy to self-publish now.
Yes. Somehow I regret later on. I thought my colleagues told me, why don't you go to a mainstream traditional
You can always republish out if you want.
I can, yes, if I own it, I can republish. Yes, that's the rule, yeah.
I like what you said.
Yes.
I think it's important to share this with our public. Some of us, when you were younger, made the mistake of publishing publishers with very strict contracts.
Yes,
You had a quid pro quo where you owned it after so many years.
Yes.
So you have to buy it back.
oh no, yes, I'm aware of that, yeah.
Yeah.
Very
We've been in a
sad,
position where we had to buy our own work back.
definitely, very sad. I remember the contract with ex-libris, I had to pay money. But
3,000.
copyright's mine,
Yeah.
so you can actually republish it with a conventional publisher. Thank you for bringing that up. I suddenly realized I could do it again.
I'd be looking forward to seeing that list, that'd be great.
Right, yes, I will go look it up again and I will flip one on for you to you.
Also,
That's
later,
sure, yeah,
if you want a quick trip
yes,
tip to make your work a little more marketable.
yes. Yep. Thanks. We can do that, yeah. Any reflection on what we discussed today? Did I trigger any button in your system that make you think I want to research on this and that? You know? I'm really glad over the past few days I've kind of interacted with you enough for some of you to have research topics already, like Ms. Yang shared with me, at least 2, yeah. December, I think we'll meet again. I'll come back, yeah, so we can network. But I really hope to do more work with any of you. Just now I talked with Hannah. Maybe Hannah, you can share a little. Maybe this is an exciting idea. Would you like to?
Because I'm a very visual person, but I am a frustrated artist. My brothers and sisters are artists, and then seeing your work with all those cartoons and that, I would like to bring that to my classroom. And in the future, I'm going to do a public speaking club. And then, yes, I was actually inspired with those amazing books, especially with your poetry.
Thank you.
That's why I asked you if I could use some of your resources.
Sure.
And then, yes, I hope we can collaborate.
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
And with my findings also.
Right. Yes. Yes. So your job can become your research because you are running English speaking club and you are teaching and you're using some of the resources that we share in terms of pictures and however. And when Hannah developed activities that she do with her students, I can make comment and then she can comment on my comment. So we will build resources that we can share. You can use it here and I will share with you. But I was encouraging Hannah to come up with maybe her own reflection on what she does, and then I will also write with her in terms of theory, so we can write something together at least, maybe an article or something. I hope when I come back next time, I would like to invite Hannah to present with me our project. If it keeps developing, we can do that. But if any of you, like Ms. Yang, she had an exciting topic, the first one. Can you share with us? Maybe we can do it together. Can you share with us your first topic that you had?
Okay, my first topic is, first I observed that we have been very interesting canteen culture here, where students can come and maybe study there, maybe do other socialization and also some just dating or something there. So I developed my topic based on my observation, and the topic is about canteen culture, the effects of canteen culture on
Students' experience or learning experience.
learning experience at our university. Yeah. So, but I have to find some theories to read about culture and learning context first before I decide which way to go. So, before making my way, it means that I have a lot of work to do first. So, just the beginning.
So, if you struggle and feel bored, we can still look at it together. I can support you in these directions.
I will email you then.
Yes. And any of us who would like to team up with each other or network with me in the future so that the project can move on, we can still talk. my email address. Maybe if you like to note down just to stay in touch. Is
I have you online
that
already.
yes, you got it, yeah. So that DAT dot bao BAO dot bao at monash dot edu. Yeah. So we can keep this conversation going. I really enjoy working with the department, the center, and the university. First visit only last Christmas, last December. I visited you for the first time, and I fell in love with the play, the culture, the people, everybody is so lovely. Miss Lin and Phương asked me to come this time just for the interaction, just 4 days. But I will bounce back to stay longer, maybe at least a month in December. So we'll meet again if you, by then, will have conducted some research project that you would like to present or share. Maybe we could do it together. Doesn't have to be me talking all the time. Anyone can maybe sign up with this firm if you want to present. This can be a forum or a symposium where we share ideas related to what we love to do and get feedback. It doesn't have to be conventional seminar all the time. We can do that. If you talk with school, we can come up with a bit of a program so that next time when I come back and work with you, we can take turn presenting something. In the making doesn't have to be report or findings, but can be this is the scope of my project and this is my passion. Would you like to join me or can we build a team? For the interaction, I think this is more valuable than just one person presenting all the time. Yeah. You can do that if you like. Yeah. So we already have 2 exciting topics here. I'm sure that as you definitely have thoughts about your own project, feel free to share your time. But I love to keep our conversation going into the future. We have good programs here, especially the new postgraduate program that I've heard about, and I think it has a lot of potential because of the culture and because of the resources that you are building that I know very exciting. Some of us may not be aware of where this program is going, but I think I see a lot of future in it. We'll talk about it with you in the future when this will feel, yeah, she can share with you, but at the moment there's a lot of conversation going on in improving the way we work. Any last comments, thoughts, questions before we split?
Sing a song.
Oh, a song. Maybe in the future. Actually, my CD
Don't
is
tell me
horrible.
maybe.
Maybe in the future. Very
Sing on.
Yeah, why not you sing first and you sing later?
He is an artist. He
He
can play
very
musical
generous on this
instruments.
young. Yes, we are all artists to some extent, but
In some way,
yeah, I think I've done enough. The rest.
I just thought something that I can sing to say thank you to you.
Oh, look, sure. Why not?
It's very, very short. And
Yes.
because this is the side just that's in Vietnamese, but I just think of some keywords from
Okay.
the shows.
Yes, yes. Why not? Please do, yeah.
Go, Miss Lệ.
Syllabus design and curriculum
Mm.
teacher development. Great lessons. Thank you.
I have to say the F word. Very fun.
And we love to hear your
Yes.
musical feedback. ฝาก
In the future. Nothing special, don't worry about it. You're not missing out on anything essential.
To tell you the truth, Mr. is very good at composing spontaneous poetry.
Yes. Can I just share one more poem before, but it's in Vietnamese. I don't know how to translate in English, but there was a time when I collectively wrote poetry with friends, and that was the time when we were drinking around Bang Nhọc. Back the time when we were very poor, we were students, and one day we decided to, maybe someone can help me translate. I cannot, So
Okay.
we decided to compete in writing poetry. We said, let's write a poem together, the four of us, one after another. When one person makes a line, the other person follow up with the second line, until we run out of ideas and we cannot continue. The person who run out of idea will lose, and he has to pay. So the poem is about, actually we don't have a topic and we wait for topic, so we write about what? Nothing interesting. And suddenly there was a beggar coming along, and we say, hey, let's write about this beggar. And one of my friends started. Maybe you can help me translate. Kìa một gã ăn mày. Look, there's a beggar. Kìa một gã ăn mày. The first friend said. The second person, kìa một gã ăn mày. What is it supposed to do? Xin tiền một gã say. Begging money from a drunkard. Kìa một gã ăn mày. Xin tiền một gã say. The third person, gã say sừng sộ bảo. The drunkard angrily said, my turn. Tao sắp sửa bằng mày. I'm getting near where you are. Kìa một gã ăn mày, xin tiền một gã say. Gã say sừng sộ bảo, tao sắp sửa bằng mày. And they cannot continue anymore. I'm sorry, there was rhyme and rhythm in Vietnamese, but in English, I cannot translate. Mr. Phúc is like, yeah, that's about it. You can do that with your students. So if we have no further thought, we can keep thinking for next time. Keep a record of what you want to do. So let's see. Timing 11:21. So we are planning to stop at 11:30 or so. But it's about time you deserve your rest. We definitely pick this up. This kind of activity. Thank you.